All right, so we're back and I'm gonna do another piano melody tutorial. I've been requested to do another one. So I'd like to start by saying I do not know how to play the piano. I don't know how to play the keyboard. I don't know any music theory. Therefore, anyone can do this. I repeat, anyone can do this. All right. You just have to use your ears, and what sounds good, you know? All right. So we'll start with ballad piano. Again, I do not know how to play the piano, but I do have a MIDI controller here. And what I use the MIDI controller for is to find um, notes. I want something to sound, like that. That's what I'll play. All right. All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with this note here, just to get things going. Okay. All righty. Let's hold on one second. All right, so we're gonna go there. Okay. And um with this one, we're gonna go there. Sounds pretty good, right? But not really. uh it doesn't sound good yet. But put this is what I suggest you guys do when you first start. Just put some things down, right? Just to start, to see what it sounds like together. So, okay, that just happened that sounded good together, right? Okay. So that's too long, right? So let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. So this is gonna be the tempo of our song, right? So I wanted to be like dun 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 like that. That's the sound that I want, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. For starters, I'm gonna match it up first, and if it doesn't go, then I'll just adjust. I'll just adjust up and down. And remember, I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of know what may or may not sound good together. But let's go. Okay. I want to go down again, so I wonder if I try that same. Ooh, I wonder if I do use the same method by matching. You know how I matched it last time. Let's see if that'll work this time. Oh shoot! You know what? On this one, I thought I matched it up and I put it down, and it ended up working. Let's see. Let's see what it would have sounded like if I'd have left it. Ew, no. So that worked out. So maybe if I match these two and go down on this one, that would give me the sound I want. I'm not guaranteeing it, but we'll see. Here we go. Okay. Well, let me add one real quick. I don't know what this is gonna do though. No. But I'm gonna go all the way up until it sounds good. Or Maybe, or I just won't add it. I'll just leave it where it's at. Usually this doesn't work, but let me try it. Hold on. That actually sounds good, but it's something. Oh, did I just mess it up? Hold on. That might work. That might work. Hold on now. Hold up. Hold on. First of all, let me take this click off because that's aggravating. All right. I have one more chance in order to. I got. Okay. All right. Now I just don't know what I wanted to do. So do I want it to go down again? And maybe that might be, since I went I went down. I went down on each one. Well, let's say on this one, let's say I stretch it, right? Let's say I stretch it all the way across, right? So when I'm stretching these, it's gonna play all the way through. And I'm gonna show y'all a trick to how to make these notes not sound so robotic. Hold up. All right. So I could actually let this ride the whole beat, but it will become a little repetitive, and to the untrained ear, it may not bother you, but it bothers me. So, all right. So we have our 4 bars here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so to switch it up a little bit, I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8 of something a little different than what I did the first time. All right. So, I know this takes. I know you're like, this takes forever. You wouldn't everybody wouldn't want to do this, but this is the only way I know how to do it. Not the only way I know how to do it, but I don't know how to play the piano, so this is what I gotta do. What if here I went up another one? Hold on, let's see. Let me see. Ooh. That might. Is that? Let's see. Okay. And so y'all, you know what? You guys can like play in octaves, right? So like this note here and this note, these notes are always gonna go together. Those are octaves. So, I mean, that's simple. And you can start by doing that and then add on, build upon that, but put a little bit of variations in it. So it sounds like someone's playing the piano instead of all your notes. To me, those sound good together. So sometimes I would play those together, and then they don't sound bad, but some things do sound bad together. So it doesn't always work. But anyway, let me get back to it. All right. So we're gonna just try some stuff. All right. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but and my keyboard is not working, y'all. So I keep looking down, thinking that my keyboard is here to press play, but my keyboard is I have a wireless keyboard, so I'm trying to charge it right now. I keep thinking that I have it to use, but I don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. So that's an instance where it just didn't work. That does work. And I'm gonna guess to see if this one works. It does. So we're gonna keep going. All right. Let's guess here. All right. So that might work. I don't know. It just was one note playing by itself. Let's guess. Hold on. That sounds good, but it needs like a lower note, like a kind of bassier note. Wow, no. Come on. And you probably like, okay, what are you doing with this beat? Like, get to the point. All right, I'm getting there. Once I get to this eight bar, I didn't even hear if it sounded good, but once I get to the eighth bar, we'll move on to something else. Okay, so. And so like this seventh one, I might do it like the first one where it's like this one how it goes through two bars. I might do the seventh one the same, and then it needs to be like something else. I'm gonna have to have a high note somewhere here, but I'm already kind of low, so let me get the low ones out the way first. That's gonna work. I already know. Well, at least this note. We'll see about with the second one. Second one added. Then we're gonna need a low note too. Like, I'm not sure yet. It sounds like it doesn't sound awful, but that might not work. Ooh, that's not good. Man, something just ain't right. Something ain't right. And I think it's this note. It's this note. It's this note. That's not sounding good. Let's see. I think it's this bass. It's this note. it's just getting worse and worse and worse. It would be like the last one. Oh God. It would be like the last one that um oh my gosh. All right. That's not gonna work. For one, it everything's hitting the same, just like it hit in the first four bars or measures, first four measures, and I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. But I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna stay with it. I'll come back. I'll come back to it. Okay. I made it this far just for it to. This is when I get mad and I just will delete everything. But for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna do it. Oh gosh. I'm getting worse by the minute, y'all. Worse by the minute. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is going on? Maybe. Holy. Maybe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I'm sitting here leaning forward like it's helping me hear it better, and it just sounds bad. But uh anyway, I'm gonna move on and then I'll come back. I'll come back to it. Shout out to Peculiar Sound. I've been using their VST like crazy. It's pretty new. And we're gonna move on to the next sound. Oh, you know what I can do for y'all? Let me show you something real quick. This is something I do just so I could hear what it sounds like with other melodies. You know, it may sound better. Okay, so you remember when I said I like for the keyboard or the keys that you're playing not to all hit? You don't want them to all hit on the same velocity, at the same time and at the same velocity. So when I say the same velocity, I'm talking about at the same volume. Like bring some of the notes down, you can bring some of the notes up, things like that. And you don't want them all to play at the same time. So you kind of want to, wow. You kind of want them to hit at different times. As if you was naturally playing these. They're not going to all hit at the same time, right? Your fingers are not going to play at the exact same time. So You hear the strum? Hear the difference? Watch. Okay. All right, so we got everything together. I adjusted some of the velocities. I didn't want you guys to sit through that pain of watching that. So if you notice right here, let me move it up some so you can see it. Every note is not hitting at the same time, but I changed it from the piano to some strings. I added some bass and a lead, but like I said, I didn't want you guys to have to sit through that. But ready? Okay. So I like to do drums last. Sometimes I'll throw like a snap or a snare or something in it. But we're gonna go to the bass next. All right. So let's get our bass in there. Ready? Okay. All right. So what you're hearing is I have a lot of stuff going on right now in this song, and it's causing that clicking sound. So let me show you guys a little trick to keep that from happening because it's running at a high CPU right now. So I'm gonna drop this all the way down. Let me show you this buffer length here that you see. The lower that is, it's gonna sound crazy. Hear that? So what's happening here is my computer is using a lot of CPU, right? So let me show you what's happening. I have I have 3 VSTs running right now at the same time. So basically, I have 3 different things running. They're all running at the same time. So in order to prevent that from happening, I have to turn these melodies that I've played here, I have to turn these into audio clips. And that'll keep it from doing that. So give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, so I've already done one, and then now I'm going to show you guys how to do the rest. So if you ever run in this problem, you have multiple VSCs running at a time, just right click on that. You're going to consolidate from track start. And you want to make sure this says cut remainder. All right. And then you can just go ahead and hit start. Boom. So what it's done is you can get rid of that. You can get rid of that. So now those VSTs aren't running anymore. It's just a simple WAV file. And I can keep this Omnisphere running because it's just one. So hold on. Maybe it's Omnisphere that's causing all this trouble. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get rid of it. And then you want to go and rename these too, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do it right now. So let's consolidate from this track. Start. Everything should be set good. Cut remainder, remember. All right, and then start. All right, so now we can get rid of Omnisphere. And it may be in popping like that because I got to set this thing back. Okay, so let's see how it does now. No more popping. Okay, so that's what we got. All right, that's my lead there, and that's not gonna play throughout the whole song, but you want to normalize it. That way you get max volume out of all your instruments. So super loud, right? So before you do that, before you consolidate those, you want to make sure that you have the product that you want, though, because there's nothing I can do. I can't do anything. I can't manipulate this sound anymore. I will have to replay it all or redo it all. Okay. So our next step is y'all want to add some drums to this? Just all right, we'll add some drums. Let me I'm gonna take a quick break real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now let's go ahead and find some let's get some drums. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it like I want to put that on its own pattern. Let's keep going. So what you want to do with this is you're gonna mess around with the velocities on these to create movement in the sound so they're not all hitting. Watch. And for the most part, I'm gonna lower the volume on it. All right, I finally got my keyboard to work. That was driving me crazy because I could not use my keyboard. It was it's kind of messing me up. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm naming each track that I've consolidated. And I like to change the colors of them. Usually I don't do this on camera because it just something that you guys, I mean, y'all ain't really interested in seeing that. But anyway, I'm gonna just finish off for the sake of the video. All right. So check it out. That's what we're snare hitting a little hard, ain't it? So I like to layer my drums. You know, that kick, it's not that punchy as I want. So what I'm gonna do, no. So right now I'm just going through a few kicks. I got a new drum kit right here from Producer Grind. I don't. I'm looking for a kick. That's what I want right there. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer the kick that we already had, that we have already. I don't want to put that there. Hold up. Pattern. Let's see if we got a free pattern other than 11. All right. I don't need that there. Okay, I like how that sounds. It sounds more full, right? So now I'm just gonna follow the kick what we have, and it's just real basic. We're gonna leave it open for the artists. We just gonna leave it open for the artist. We're not gonna do too. We're not gonna go too crazy with the kicks. I can add one. Boom. I can add one there. I barely even heard it. I barely even heard it come in. But it does make it sound more full, more thick. All right, so now I got it. All right, so next, what else do we want? Y'all want to hear what it sounds like with a singer or vocals on it? Yeah, let's do that. That'd be dope. Give me a second. All right, so I found some vocals, but I'm gonna replay the song real quick for you. All right, with vocals. All right, so for the most part, that's it. And this would be like the hook. I would lower those vocals a little bit, and then the verse come in right here. All right, that's all I got. Hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that. Peace.